the reason you haven't started your podcast is crazy to me, especially since Gemini has a new AI podcast system. No equipment and it's free. Oh my God. Before we go into that, you have to listen to what top producing digital marketer Neil Patel has to say about podcasting. Check this out.
So our next trend, this is a bold statement. Podcasting is the underrated traffic channel. Can you back that up?
Yeah. So did you know there's roughly 7 to 8-ish billion blogs right now? That's roughly one blog for every single person out there. The last podcasting stat that I checked was, I think it was around 4.5 billion podcasts. So when you divide that for the amount of people in the world, that's one podcast for every 1,000 something people. There's a big disparity. If you look at how many people are consuming podcasts just in the United States, the number is going really fast. And when we look at how many new podcasts is being created, we saw during like COVID, during those times, more people are creating podcasts, but the number of new published podcasts being created has been declining percentage-wise. And a lot of the old podcasts aren't active anymore. So if you just release a podcast just because there's so much demand, it tends to just get viewership without really much promotion.
Hold on one second. I mean, come on now. So you mean to tell me I can do the same thing, but do it through a podcast, and I'm going to get more return on my time and my money potentially? Okay, let me think about that one. This is my God. This is so good. In this video, first I explain Gemini Canvas audio overview. Then we show you a live demo, and then we show you where you can post your downloads so that you can drive traffic using your podcast. By the end, you understand the podcasting style, the Gemini podcasting style. You'll be able to create your first podcast in under 5 minutes, no equipment, for free. And we're going to show you where to post it so you can drive traffic to your video. But first, if you like what you've seen so far, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps out my channel. Thank you. What is Gemini Canvas? Gemini Canvas Audio, an innovative AI-powered platform that simplifies podcast creation, allowing anyone to produce high-quality audio content with zero equipment and minimum effort. And you want to log into Gemini. I always just go to Google to do this. So I go to Google and insert in the search bar, I put in Gemini, and of course it pops up Gemini, first one. And then from there, as you can see, if you look down, so make sure you have a Google account. It's free. Go ahead and put your credentials in and go. You can access Gemini. You hover over the plus sign, it says add file. Now you can either add your own file. You can add your files. You can upload a PDF, Google Docs, Sheets, or whatever you might have, any type of text-based file. Or you can, after you grab your information, then we're going to generate auto. You do that by clicking on Generate Auto button, Create Auto. Okay. All righty. I am excited. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Just a few minutes. It may take longer. The longer your documents are, the longer it's going to take. Okay, now let's listen to the audio. We want to click on the play button. Listen to the audio.
Welcome to the deep dive. So today we want to cut through some of the noise around podcasting. We're digging into what it really takes to launch and, grow a successful show in 2025. We've gathered some pretty blunt truths from people who've been in the trenches. Our goal is really to give you that strategic roadmap, help you avoid the common slip-ups. Okay, let's unpack this.
Exactly. We want to give you that clear, actionable stuff.
Yeah.
Because these insights, they come directly from experienced podcasters, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is magic. That is magic. That is fire. This is pure fire. Write in the comments if you think it's fire. Please write in the comments fire or an emoji or something. All right. So all right, so there you have it. We just peeled back the curtains on the new AI podcasting method using Gemini Canvas. You're seeing firsthand how incredibly easy it is to create professional sounding audio with zero equipment costs. So whether you're typing in your script or you upload an entire PDF, this is truly the easiest way to get your voice out there. No mic, no problem. But what's a great podcast if no one can find it? The next critical step is getting your amazing audio in front of the right audience. No, not just upload to every podcast platform in the universe. In the next video, we share the best practices and the best places to post to drive massive traffic to your content. And it's not just the obvious. Click here for the next video where I show you 5 places that you can post your download, and it's not the obvious so you can use your podcast to drive traffic to your content. Make sure you watch the next video. You don't want to miss it. Click here now.